Alright, we will be doing a lot of, not a whole lot of fights. We have a bunch of diving stuff to do. Because we just got the dive HM. So I think first things first, I'm gonna go to we're gonna go to what am I trying to say? Abandoned ship. The abandoned ship is where we're going. Because we need to get the other scanner. It's probably better to go to Duford, isn't it? Yeah. Repel is on. You're not. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna dodge this optional. And then now, can you turn? Okay. Can you turn maybe? Nice. Okay, we dodged that optional. Oh my goodness. So scary. I mean, these ones are low level, so Electrode probably just kills them. Which is why we're leading Electrode. But, okay. There we go, abandoned ship. It should be the middle room. I'm gonna go just all the way over here. Yeah, that way we don't have to worry about that. And then we can go here, and we dive. Okay, and there's a little puzzle here. Okay, I saw it. Water gem acquired. Key to room 1. I'm going to go to room 1. Skill swap DM. Should be this one. Key to room 4. Is it this? I think that's room 6. I think this is room 4. Yeah, okay. There's one here. One here. Am I crazy? It's the trash can. Okay. Is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. Misty explosion. And then this, actually, this tells you where the stuff is. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, there's 4. I saw one of them is here. One of them is around here. Am I crazy? Is it here? I'm just gonna start doing this. Cool. Key to room 2. And this should give us the scanner. There we go. There's a scanner. Can I escape rope? I think so. Yeah, there we go. And now we fly to Slateports. I'm gonna give you the scanner item. which is currently leftovers, I believe. Yeah. Yep, thank you. And then we're just gonna grab. We'll do specs. Give you the specs. And give you the leftovers. Specs volts, which might do stuff. Now there are 4 heart scales we need to get in Route 1 to Route 124. I think we're gonna start in Moss Deep. Yeah, it says dive and resurface at the northwest area of the route. Okay, we're gonna go slow so we don't run into any optionals. There's also a couple encounters we can get, but we're just gonna chill. I think this is only a pearl, or it's actually nothing. It's the other one is a pearl. Might as well get it, so just, yeah. Get pearl, I think there's one here. No? I guess not. I saw there's some stuff over here. Go super slow so that we don't run into any optionals. There's one there. Okay, I think this is an underwater area. We're gonna go here. I am repelling, right? Now I am. Or I was, yeah. Okay, that's actually the double battle. That should be the next double battle that we have to do, so we're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, and go here. Did I think I explored this one, right? Did I? Big Pearl. Thanks. Anyways, there's another dive spot. I'm gonna go here. Okay, 1 heart scale. That should be one of the hidden ones. Hidden underwater requires dive. I'm gonna mark one of them as required. We're gonna go super slow. Let me look. This isn't mandatory, is it? I'm totally... Swimmer Ronald. My goodness. The only mandatory one on 124 we already did. Yeah, this is an optional. Okay, time to pull up the trainer document. Swimmer Ronald. So unfortunate. Are you Kate and Liza split? You are. You're gonna be towards the bottom. $124. There's a swimmer Roland. Oh, I can't read. Yeah, this is swimmer Roland. He has a Slow King. I can't read. I read Roland as Ronald. Oblivious Bashful. Slack off, heal pulse, future sight, psychic. Okay, so Hydreigon fully welds this. It's slack off, future sight, psychic, heal pulse. Begs a question. We are leading specs Electrode. Can you one-shot this? Level 84. Let me double check you have to actually have the choice specs. Yeah. Choice specs. No. You can with crit. I mean, there's no reason to... is there a reason to not Volt Switch? Well, if Hydreigon needs to sit on this, I can just click Aura Sphere, right? What else do you have? A Basculegion, Swift Swim, and a Tentacle. Hydreigon should just beat this. I'm gonna switch to Hydreigon. I don't want anything to take a future side, I guess. My only worry. Okay, went for Psychic. Can I kill this with Dark Pulse? I have to crit to kill. But we're gonna Dark Pulse. We could flinch, we could crit. Okay. Yeah, there's a future sight. Do I have another dark type? You're kind of the only dark type. Magnezone probably takes a future sight, huh? Yeah, definitely. So I think I just kill this with U-turn. What's in the back? Basculegion Tentacle. Does Basculegion have like a superpower or something that I would need to worry about? Yes? Are you faster than Magnezone? It's Poltergeist, Liquidation, Superpower, Final Gambit. Oh my gosh, Final Gambit. Are you just faster than Magnezone? You are. Okay. I could go to Magnezone now. Does Hydreigon kill this Basculegion? Not always. If I don't kill, it's Final Gambit, Superpower, Liquidation, Poltergeist. Final Gambit kills Hydreigon. But not if I Dark Pulse first. So I need Hydreigon in when you come out. Can Specs you do it? No, this Basculegion Final Gambit is really scary. So I think I'm just gonna go Magnezone and chill for a bit. Because he just used Future Sight. Yeah, that's fine. Slack off. You probably slack off again. Future Sight is gonna hit the end of this turn. Let's just go back to Hydra. Okay. Okay. Darkful skills. I think this is Tentacle in. We shouldn't have to worry about Final Gambit now. Or we'll see. I think as long as Hydreigon kills the Tentacle, which you probably do, right? Is Tentacle 75 clear body? Is superpower a lot? Kind of. Superpower crit is 240. So Hydreigon needs to always be above 240. To be fair, I could kill this Tentacle with Volt Switch. What are your moves? Gunk Shot, Hydro Pump, Sludge Bomb, Rapid Spin. We're probably scared of Gunk Shot on Electrode. And Sludge Bomb. Yeah, we are very scared of both those moves. Hydreigon does wall it, but I think if we take a hit, there's a chance we die to Superpower Crit from Basket Legion. And we can't risk that. What is Sneasler bait from you? Probably Hydro Pump, right? Can you 1v1 this maybe? Kind of. You do wall this pretty well. Magnezone also walls this really well. I could like T-Wave, chip this with Flash Cannons. Can you take a Hydro Pump and be above? No. If I take a Hydro Pump, I'm too low. But I mean, I could just do Sneasler. Get Hydro Pump into you, and then just kill this. Just repeat the pivot with Fake Out and Volt Switch. Other alternative is Gyarados. Gyarados gets Gunk Shot. Oh, Magnezone gets never Gunk Shot, right? Yeah, I could just. Yeah, that's probably the play. Go Magnezone, chip this, and then have Specs Electrode finish with Volt Switch. I should have U-turned there. Okay. We don't Electro Web because there's a chance we kill. We're gonna Flash Cannon. That's a lot of damage. I think we go Electrode now. Oh, you are leftovers, aren't you? I think we just do this. Okay, Volt Switch killed. Perfect. We just go Hydreigon now. And we Dark Pulse twice to kill this. That way we don't have to risk Final Gambit or Superpower Crit. Okay, I think that was a ranged kill. No more optionals, please, because that was genuinely terrifying. Okay, did I even go here? Yeah. I'm gonna save now. That's so scary. Also gonna heal these guys. I can always buy more potions. Oh my gosh. That's not what I did. This is Isabella. I'm just running to all the optionals, man. It's Overquill. This can boom, can't it? Yep. Liquidation, gunk shot, throat chop, explosion. Okay, Hydra, great. Hydra fast kills this. Too bad we're not leading Hydra. Okay, I think you C-kill with gunk shot, so you should always gunk shot. That's good. We can go Magnezone. And then Magnezone should be able to wall it. Yeah. We just volt switch to Magnezone. And then we just Thunderbolt as this likely booms. Maybe I shouldn't have volt switched. Okay. All that's left is a Slowbro Barraskewda. The Slowbro doesn't seem intimidating. Hydra should have it. The Barraskewda is... Because you're probably... Yeah. Flip turn, close combat, liquidation, laser focus. Okay, we do have Gyarados. Gyarados should wall that. You're 75. Swift swim. Flip turn, close combat, liquidation. You should see kill with CC. Probably why you came out. Yeah. Well, it's either liquidation or laser focus. Or, sorry, CC or laser focus. Do you take it? Yes. Electro just takes it. Always. Okay, we do, and we're faster. So we just go to Electrode here. Yeah, that was a match. Volt switch always kills. We're gonna switch to, I believe, Hydra. Let me import the Slowbro just to double check. Yeah, Hydra walls this every. It's only psychic moves. We also just Oko it. Okay. There's only one optional left. I'm gonna go back. Okay, we can look at what the optional has. Cloister Starmie, I think Specs Trode should have it. So I should have nothing to worry about. Okay, so I went here. I went here. I think there's one up here. Did I go here? I don't think I did. Is there a scale here? No, but there's a TM, Psychic Things. Cool. Okay, that's the other optional. Nothing up here. And then these should be the mandatory trainers that I've already done. Okay, there's one here. Ooh, this is a big place. Anything? Big Pearl. Cool. That's really helpful. Is there anything? Okay, and we're back in Lily Cove. Nothing. Okay. We already explored there. Did I already go here? Let's find out. No, I don't think I did. What's here? Pearl. Cool. We're gonna explore here. Looks like nothing. Is it hidden, maybe? Was I already here? I think I was. I think I've already been here. Or there's just nothing there. I don't know if I've been here. Okay, another heart scale. I'm gonna assume this is the west area of the route. I still need 2 more. I still need 2 more heart scales. So I went here. I went there. And this is where I came from. Okay. What else is there? Nothing. And then this is the... Have I been here? I think so. Yeah. Because this is this place. I already did you. There's nothing here. I did that. Got the thing there. What am I missing? Have I been here? Yes. And I did that. Okay, I feel like I've gotten everything. I only have two heart scales, right? Yeah, only 2. Where are the other ones? Because if I go here, this is 125. It should be on 124. Okay, I'm just gonna go very slow. So I already went here. Let me item finder actually. Nothing. Nothing. Already got that. Already went there. Oh, what rat is that? This is 127. Okay. I've been here. I've been to all the ones over here. There's nothing here. Okay, we're just gonna go straight down. I've been here. I've been here. I'm just gonna get... Have I been there? Actually... Have I been here? No. Okay, heart scale. That's 3 out of 4. So I just need one more. Which it might be over here. Okay, let's resurface here. Okay, is this the last one? Yes, it is. Okay. We got all the heart scales. Okay, all the all the ones on 124 rather. Let me, because I went here. I haven't explored. Right, because that's where I came from. I went here, I went here. There's nothing here. Is that just where I came from? Okay, it just makes a loop. Okay, so I've explored all the places here. Should be the optional. Yeah. I don't know if I've been here. Have I? Yes, right? I think I have. Yeah, because that's okay. I think we're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let me fly back. I've done all of 124. And now I just need to get my encounter. And then 126, there are gonna be a couple more heart scales for me to get. But let's do the encounter right now. It's 124 underwater. It is Armaldo, 60%, 20% Cradilli, 10% Kabutops, 10% Delmice. I think we kind of don't need Armaldo or Delmice because I have Crustle and Gourgeist. They kind of do the same things. Raptor seems pretty good for catching this, because immune to Phantom Force, Intim, resist grass, only thing is heavy slam. You do get Rapid Spin as a scale, which is something that I've been needing. Kabutops seems really good. Swift Swim, Battle Armor are both very good things. You come with Rapid Spin. Yeah, no, this is insane. Because my my only Rapid Spin mon right now is Turtonator. My only Rapid Spin, like any sort of hazard clearing. I don't have anything that has defog. I would have to use my defog TM. So Kabutops would be insane. Would love to get Kabutops. Cradilly isn't amazing, but it does do Shelly's Tapu Fini, or Tapu whatever the heck it's called. Actually, I don't think I looked at someone that was this. Probably Conk, right? It'll be Conk. Armaldo comes with Rapid Spin. Okay. Conk for a couple guys. Okay, so actually would really like to see Armaldo. Because Battle Armor Rapid Spin, you're always Battle Armor. It seems really good. I think I have Conk in my party already. You're pretty bulky. You help, and then we're probably gonna do Neutral Nature Sync with Musharna. Do no Hydra, because I already have a flyer. Yeah, okay. So let's do it. We would love to see... Kabutops would be insane. Armaldo is pretty good. Cradilly is pretty good. Delmise is a miss, I think. I would like to get a Cradilly at some point. I have 2 chances. I've also 2 chances to get Armaldo. I think I would prefer a Kabutops over an Amistar. Actually, Amistar comes with Protect. That's kind of crazy, actually. Never mind. I mean, our Amistar Kabutops are both insane, because they come with Protect and Rapid Spin, respectively. So either way, although to be fair, we already have Caracosta, who kind of does the Protect Rapid Spin, being a Rock Water type. Or sorry, the Protect stuff. So maybe we would prefer Kabutops over Amistar. So would really like to see Kabutops here. It's most likely going to be Armaldo, though. Is this actually gonna... Okay, it does. Yeah, okay. That's about the expected result. The question is, can I stay in? Coming with Rapid Spin is pretty crazy, though. This is definitely a good addition. Because you're always Battle Armor, too. You're 75 with Stone Edge, Rock Blast, Leech Life, Rapid Spin. If Musharna's dead to Leech Life crit from an Adamant's max attack, I need to switch out. Okay, no, Musharna always lives. So let's quick ball actually. And then we'll yawn if I think I need to. Yeah, okay. Okay, bro. And immediately goes for Leech Life too. Okay, that did. You're not super high attack. That's fine. We're gonna T-Wave this. And start throwing dive balls. Okay, bro, chill. Okay. Thank you. You don't get protect, do you? No. It's just no, you do. You do get protect as a scale. So if I want to protect, but anyways, what are we naming you? I mean, Maracas is kind of a gimme, but I think we already have that. I'll do this for now, and then I'll try to come up with other nicknames. Because I think we already have a Maracas. Yeah, we do. Do Vibra Slap. Sure. That is a thing, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, let's check you out. Okay, plus attack. Okay. It must have just like low rolled that leech life or something. It did not look like it did that much damage. You're always battle armor, so that's great. This is Route 124 underwater. Armaldo. Battle armor. Naughty nature. Okay. 22 HP. 4 defense is not great. I don't know how much speed matters on this. Probably not that much. But yeah, I mean, the 22 HP is great. And then, of course, being plus attack, 16 attack. Okay. I think the next thing to do... We're just gonna put you in here for now. I think the next thing to do is fight that double battle. I don't think I have access to 126 right now. Because 126 is over here, and I think the only access is through that dive place where you have to do the double battle. So let's plan out that double battle. In 126, we won't worry about pulling the encounter. We'll just do the underwater encounter. Armaldo is duped now, so it's like 60% Cradilly, 60% out of 80, so it's actually 75% Cradilly, and then 12.5 Amistar, 12.5 Delmias. So we're probably just gonna get Cradilly, but that's fine. The only thing we don't want is a Delmias. But even that's not that bad. Gives us another ghost type, I guess. And then, of course, I think the goal for today would be to make it to Sootopolis and then pull my encounter and hopefully get a B. But anyways, let's take a look at this fight. Sis and Bro, Lila and Roy. Roy, like the sword fighter from Smash Ultimate? I know he's from Fire Emblem, but... He's in doubles. You have Fake Out, Focus Sash. We could Encore this guy into Fake Out. I think this is a true double, right? You lead Ludi Starmie. Right, because the and symbol... Let me look on something I know is a true double. Like... Yeah, if it has the word and, that means it's a true double. Which means you lead Ludicolo's Starmie. I could double check. I'm gonna double check that by watching a VOD, but it should be. And it should be Ludi slot 1, Starmie slot 2. Yeah, okay. They lead Ludi Starmie. In that slots, in that order. Okay. So... Yeah, I mean, I could do Galissapod Primarina. Well, no, right. Probably what I should do is have something pre-damaged to always bait. Or actually, no, I can just show kill to you, right? And then you'll always... No, because you have a sash. I can't show kill to you. So I would... If I want to get Fake Out always, you have to see a kill with Fake Out. Which the issue with that is that Analytic Starmie is gonna hit like a truck. Unless... I don't even... I know there's something weird with, like... If you moved first, or if the... Like, with Analytic being bugged, even on the turn 1, I think it might be. Alternatively, I could just not Encore into Fake Out, but that seems really good. Is there anything else I can encore? The Blastoise has fake out. If I wanted, it'd be hard to get the Blastoise in, I think. Unless it's like exactly Aurora's. Yeah, it would have to be exactly Aurora's to get the Blastoise in. And then you can either fake out or focus blast, right? Unless I'm showing you a kill. Yeah, that seems not great. I kind of just want to kill this Starmie, I'm not gonna lie. You don't even have Psychic move. The only immunity I have is Thunder and a Ground type. Can Flygon First Impression kill this? Even Banded First Impression doesn't always kill. I'd have to get Life Orb Chip or a U-turn or like a Volt Switch or something. But you're baiting Blizzard always, and Flygon obviously can't switch in on a Blizzard. Blizzard can miss because this isn't in the hail. Is Lopunny ever faster than you? Probably not. Minus speed versus plus speed, even with a, you know, because this is essentially 122 speed, and this is like, because it's like 10% from your nature, it's like 126, which is why you're able to outspeed, even being lower level. You do have Grass Knot, don't you? I mean, I could just lead Caracosta. That seems really easy. Caracosta baits double single target move, never Blizzard, and then just have my Sweeper on the other side. I don't have to break the Sash right now. I should definitely kill the Starmie though. I could do like, well, who are even the issues? Hydra seems really good. You kill the Dragonite. You're just faster than everything. Except for the Starmie. And you can, Hydra is makes it so free. Yeah, so probably just lead Hydra with like Wise Glasses or something. Dark Pulse, Oko the Starmie as I protect. Could I get the Dragonite in? Probably not, because you're a physical set. Caracosta isn't gonna get this Dragonite. Who do you even get in? Lantern. Or Fast Kill Thunder. I mean, I could pre-damage to where you come in. And then I could Draco this guy, so I can get the Dragonite out of the way. That way whoever switches in only ever has to take an Energy Ball. Although I think if I'm pre-damage, it's sometimes Scald. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, that's fine. It would never be Blizzard. Yeah, I mean, I would be getting Energy Ball or Scald into whoever if I want to get Dragonite in. Else, it's just Lantern. And I'd probably 2-hit KO this, right? Maybe Black Glasses, Dark Pulse. Yeah. Electrode Pivot seems great. Well, Thunder can miss. You don't always take Life Orb Chip. Black Glasses, Dark Pulse. I suppose if I was Choice Specs, 2 Dark Pulses always KO. Good Specs Dark Pulse. I think that no, that's bad, right? Because yeah. So then it's Thunder, Energy Ball into something. That's kind of why I was thinking Electrode. But that doesn't seem great. I can't even break the Sash with Volt Switch because you have Volt Absorb. I'd have to double up and let the Ludi do what it wants, which sounds bad. Can Urshifu Sucker Punch this? Yes. I could just Sucker Punch the Starmie. That lets me... Then I could maybe do... It'd have to be Choice Scarf Prim. so that I outspeed the Ludi so that I could Encore. Pre-damage something to get always fake out. Choice Scarf Encore. I mean, is that bad though? You would get... Stoutland in. Unless I go to 89. Nah. Should be Stoutland. Or Fast Kill. No. Never mind. Never mind. It's not Stoutland. Is it you? You out damage. Could be Blastoise. It'd be better if I could fake out Sucker Punch. Rest in peace, Kecleon. Although I think I dropped... Did I drop? It doesn't matter. Kecleon's dead. Although along those same lines, I could do Golisopod lead. First impression is Starmie. Who does Golisopod get in? I mean, I could just get Dragonite in for dual Wing Beat. Actually, full HP Golisopod gets Lantern Thunder. You see Kill on Prim? I don't think you would. So we pre-damage something to be dead to fake out. So that's always faking into that slot. We switch to Prim on the fake out, Choice Scarf, we Encore. Into fake out as we first impression Starmie. Golisopod is in slot 2, so that Lantern comes out. For Thunder. We switch to Mamo. Encore turn 1, switch a memo on... Wait, no, because it's switch to Prim as we KO the Starmie. It's Encore as we... Encore turn 1 as we switch to memo. And then... Encore turn 2 as we switch Prim to something else as we KO the Lantern, I think. KO the Lantern with EQ also chips the Ludi Sash off. Do you need the life orb to do this? You need the choice band actually. Banded EQ means we've used both our choice items and 4 slots to deal with 2. Is this a... I mean, banded ice shard, if I can get you back in. Whoever comes in is based on mammo slots. So this would be Stoutland, Fast Kill, Retaliate. In Glisspot exit? I don't think so. I think that always risks crit, especially if I'm pre-damaged. So I would need another pivot here as we switch Glisspot to, or sorry, switch you to you. Prim is switching to something. And that's 6 slots, right? Because I need a lead to get fake out. So I would need to set up a sweep. Roserade seems to take a lot on this fight. Roserade takes like all the water types. Probably just Miracle Seed. So I can Energy Ball you, and then Leaf Storm kill you. That seems better than trying to do this fake out stuff with Encore. I probably need to put you at a level to where you never see Analytic Boosted kill. Are you like 80... 86? I probably don't need Miracle Seed then. Yeah. At 86, I don't need Miracle Seed to kill anything. So let's maybe do this. Roserade. Whatever, you speed tie this. Maybe I go to 87 to be safe, so I can outspeed that. That seems annoying. So we need to be baiting kills on the other side. So probably just Rose Costa. Yeah, because that's gonna get Lantern in. Costa slot 2, so it's always Lantern. We just fast kill the Lantern. Switch Costa to something that takes Energy Ball. Could I Gully pivot here? I could. If I Gully pivot back to Costa, who comes out, I could have you get Focus Blast from Blastoise. You shouldn't get anything else from the rest. Yeah. So it's probably just like pre-toxic you. Just pre-toxic Costa, so that with a little bit of pre-damage, so that the Blastoise always sees Focus Blast afterwards. We do a Gully pivot here on the Energy Ball, so you should be pre-damaged to is 237 divided by 2 is 118, so 117 plus 82. The 199 never died at crit. Okay. Golly, 199 HP. So that's fine. We pivot back to you. You should, I mean, to be honest, I could probably just pre-damage you to 214. Just don't worry about the toxic at all. Just go 214 because it's always energy ball. And that's always a single target move. At 214. You never see kill. You never see kill. It doesn't matter what you're clicking because Roserade fast kills this. The issue is this Leaf Storm does fast killing, so I won't actually be able to KO the Blastoise, right? Well, I 2-hit KO, right? Do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Can I? Yeah, I mean, it's not much. Because I go -2 after the Leaf Storm. Could I ever... Does Specs Energy Ball do it? Yeah. Okay, Specs Energy Ball kills the Lantern. So then it should kill the Blastoise as well. Yeah, okay. So we just use Specs Roserade. That way I don't have to worry about it. And then, so it's KOU, cost to protect, double target. Hair cost is in slot 2, so it tells Lantern. We KOU, switch to Golly on only Energy Ball. We emergency exit back to Costa. Now Blastoise comes in, fast kill Focus Blast. We Energy Ball to KO the Blastoise as... No.
My friend, you gonna play volleyball with us?
It's not dark.
Do I protect or do I... I mean, probably, right? The issue is... It's either Dragonite or Stoutlands. 214. Do you outdamage? Always. Yeah, so... The Dragonite sees only dual Wing Beat on Roserade. And the Ludi sees only Energy Ball on Caracosta. So we double switch here. Does Dragonite go in? You're never faster. Why not? I'm plus... Is it really my Speed Ivy? I think it is. That's crazy. Anyways, I could probably get Hydra in on either Dual Wing Beat, probably Energy Ball. Do Hydra on Energy Ball, Dragonite on Dual Wing Beat. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. No, it does. Because I want the Stoutland to see fast kill into Dragonite. So Dragonite needs to be at a speed where I outspeed Ludi. But I'm slower than the Stoutlands. And then just go Sharp Beak. So Dual Wing Beat always kills. Level 86 with a Sharp Beak. It goes through the Sash. So it will be Hydra in on Energy Ball. And Dragonite in on Dual Wing Beat. We never die. The Stoutland always sees kill with last resort into Dragonite. So we just switch Dragonite to doesn't matter. Hamilton is fine, I think. Because I have E-speed. And Hydra is free to... Actually, I have to Draco Meteor here, don't I? If I want to kill those. Do you live... That's so much. Actually, after normal gem, Hydra, no, because I'm taking an energy ball. I mean, I could Golly pivot on the energy ball again. Maybe just pre-damage so that... I don't know, I think it's a lot. Yeah, no, -2, I'm doing so little. Do I maybe go Lycanroc? I don't think you take this. And I don't have another slot. I mean, I could just go Costa. I think you instead of Hamilton, because you should always take it. 214. So do the same thing, but yeah, because it's all, yeah, no, this just works because it's always targeting Dragonite for fast kill. So we just go to Costa, we're 214, we always take whatever, no big deal. And then switch Hydra to Sneasler, and then Sneasler just outspeeds and focus with close combats. Okay, that works. Let me double check everything. Just to make sure. I'll probably write it down. Because I don't want to make a mistake. Lila and Roy. Lead Specs, Rose, level 87. Slot 1, facing the Ludigi. Yeah. And no item Costa. Slot 2. Free damage 214 HP. Protect and energy ball the Starmie. And we're level 87, so that even if for some reason Analytic is bugged, the Starmie never sees Blizzard kill on the Roserade. It only ever sees stuff on Caracosta, and you're never going to see Blizzard because we're Caracosta. So double target into Caracosta, fast kill out prioritizes fake out. We show a kill, but we don't actually because this has a focus sash. So it doesn't think that, it knows that we can't kill it in one hit. So it doesn't get the, whatever for fake out. So it's always fast kill into Caracosta. Caracosta is in slot 2, so that whatever comes out is based off the Starmie slot, which means At 214 HP, the Lantern always sees a fast kill. Lantern always sees a fast kill, so it can never protect. However, Roserade has a fast kill on it with Specs Energy Ball. We're locking ourselves into Energy Ball. That's fine. This kills the Lantern. As we switch to Golisopod, Golisopod is pre-damaged to 199, so that a Mineral Energy Ball always exits us, and we're out of Dead Zone. Because 237 divided by 2 is 118, you go to that minus 1. So 117. Mineral always brings us down to 117. So Energy Ball always exits us. We just go right back to Paracosta. What comes in next is still based off slot 2 because Lantern came out and died. So it's actually Blastoise because again, Dragonite doesn't see kill, Stoutland doesn't see kill. So the Blastoise comes in, it sees a kill always with Focus Blast. So again, it can only ever Focus Blast, it can never fake out. Roserade kills this with a Specs Energy Ball. As it goes for Focus Blast, as we detect, or protect rather, on Focus Blast Energy Ball. Now, what comes out is still based on that slot 2, which is Caracosta. All that's left is Dragonite, Stoutland. The Dragonite sees fast out damage. So does the Stoutland. However, the Dragonite isn't. It goes by party order, so Dragonite comes out. The Dragonite comes out, it realizes, oh, I have fast kill on a Roserade. So it's always going to go for the dual Wing Beat on Roserade. The Ludi is still trying to go for the Energy Ball and Caracosta. So we switch Roserade to Dragonite, who always lives dual Wing Beat Max Ball Crit, and we switch Caracosta to Hydreigon on Energy Ball. Hydreigon fast kills the Dragonite with Draco Meteor. You're just Inner Focus Lumberry, you have no Cryo moves. And Dragonite actually fast kills the Ludi because Dual Wing Beat goes through Sash. Sharp Beak Dual Wing Beat always kills this at level 86. All that's left is the Stoutland. The Stoutland always sees fast kill with boosted Retaliate on Dragonite because we took a Dual Wing Beat here. So it'll never go or hit on Hydreigon. Even it will see slow kill some rolls because of the Energy Ball that we took, but that doesn't matter because AI goes for fast kill over slow kill. So we switch Dragonite to Caracosta and switch Hydreigon to Sneasler. Sneasler is just faster and just kills the Stoutlands. And that's it. So let me write that down. Lantern comes out. Switch Costa to Golly. 3 damage to 199 HP. Emergency exit back to Costa. And Energy Ball to KO. And Energy Ball the Lantern. This is a fast kill, so the Lantern never actually gets off a move. Next in, Blastoise comes out. Protect and Energy Ball the Blastoise. Dragonite comes out. Switch Rose to Sharp Beak. Dragonite, level 86, I believe. Let me double check that. Yes, level 86, so that we outspeed the Ludi. And on always Dual Wing Beat and switch Costa to No Item Hydra. Draco Meteor the Dragonite and Dual Wing Beats the Ludi. Stoutland comes out. Switch Dragonite to Costa on Retal and Hydra to No Item Sneasler for free. For free? And then we just CC fast kill the Stoutlands. CC the Stoutlands. 2 KO. Okay, let's do it. Don't forget to pre-damage. Do not forget to pre-damage. Do not forget to put Pokemon in the correct slots. Okay, and then we also need to level everything to the correct level. So Roserade is slot 1. Caracosta is slot 2. And then we're going to go to Golisopod. And then Dragonite. Hydreigon. And Sneasler. First things first, I'm going to level everyone to the correct level that they need to be at. So actually, hold on, let me do something. Just so I don't forget. I'm like, where's my other scanner item? So Roserade needs to be level 87. 6, 7. And Dragonite needs to be level 86. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So you need the choice specs. You are no item. You are no item. You are Sharpbeak. Then no item, no item. I don't need to teach any moves, do I? No. No moves need to be taught. We just pre-damage. Pasta to 214. So pre-damage 2, 214, 3, 199. Okay. There we go. The things we're doing the most is Protect and Energy Ball. And there's Dual Wing Beat Draco Meteor. And then Close Combats. Okay. It should be this one. And this should be the fights. I'm gonna save. Save state. I don't think left guy bug can happen, but you never know. We need to see Caracosta facing the Starmie. Yeah, that's Lila. Okay, slots are all correct. Energy Ball KOs the Starmie, and we protect with Caracosta. Yeah, I could have seen Hydro Pump. There's a frag for Rose. The Ludi didn't go for Fake Out, obviously it went for the fast kill with Energy Ball into Costa. Should always be Lantern. Lantern sees the kill, so it can never go for Protect here. Energy Ball KOs the Lantern. We switch to Golisopod. Golisopod is pre-damaged so that the Energy Ball from Ludi will always exit him out. And we go right back to Caracosta. Lantern goes down, so another one for Rose. go. We exit right back to Caracasta. This means that Blastoise will come out for Fast Kill Focus Blast. Again, we Energy Ball the Blastoise and protects. Is it always double target into Caracasta? Roserade is just going absolutely insane. Three kills. And now this should always be Dragonite. There we go. Dragonite sees kill into Roserade with dual Wing Beat and only dual Wing Beat. We switch to Dragonite of our own, and Costa is going to switch to Hydreigon on always Energy Ball. There we go. And there we go. So now we double kill. Dual Wing Beat always kills the Ludi through the Sash because it hits twice, and Draco Meteor fast kills the Dragonites. So Frag for Hydra. Frag for Dragonite. All that's left is the Stoutland. The Stoutland sees a kill on both slots, but is going for the fast kill with Retaliate on Dragonite over the slow kill on Hydreigon, because slow kill is only ever plus 11, and fast kill is at least plus 12 always. We're gonna... Let's U-turn for fun. Because why not? There's literally no downside to U-turning. Switch to Sneasler. This should always be Retaliate into Caracasta. Normal gem boosted Retaliate. There we go. Protect for the fun of it. Close combat KOs the Stoutlands. There we go. It's a pretty easy double, I'd say. Okay, what do I have access to now? Is this 126? Okay, I have access to this diving spot, and that trainer right there should be the next trainer. Should be Swimmer Dean, the only mandatory trainer on 126. So I'm gonna dive. I'm curious what this is. Oh, we get our encounter. We're not gonna get the encounter right now. What is over here? A Megastone. Okay, good to know. I have no clue which Megastone that is. I could probably look. 126. It's the Aerodactylite. The Mega Aerodactyl stone. Anyways, we don't have Aerodactyl, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's prep this next trainer. Actually, no, let's get our encounter first. I like getting encounters. So it's 126 underwater, which means, yeah, it's 75% Cradily, 12.5 Amistar, 12.5 Delmias. Who walls Cradily? Because that's most likely what we're gonna get. Grass and Rock, Magnezone. Also Caparajah. We'll do Magnezone. Anyone else? I mean, why not bring 2 if they both do it? I mean, probably Roserade. You have high special defense. Masharna's also good. I think we just want neutral nature sync here. Actually Sneasler. And Sneasler has better special defense than physical defense. Anyone else? Not that I can think of. I guess maybe Muck, but you're only level 79, so I'm gonna say no. This should be fine. And we do Masharna lead for the neutral nature sync. We don't need plus speed on Greydilly. We actually would prefer to not be minus defense because we have hasty sync on that guy. It's plus speed minus defense. Oops, sorry. I always forget to switch tabs. I'm over here. I'm about to do the encounter. Okay, let me actually... I sped up through that. This is 126 underwater, yes. Yes, okay. Let's find out what we get. Would love to see an Amistar. I think... Well, actually, no. Just give me the Greydilly. Greydilly, like, almost always does the Tapu... whatever the heck. Okay. That's more than acceptable. Is Mirror Coat, Power Gem, Energy Ball, Power Whip? I guess... Let's Quick Ball. Yeah, that did like nothing. Let's yawn this. Oh, we're slower. We got Spadef dropped. I think this is a great time to switch. We're gonna go to Magnezone, and we're gonna wall this. I should have given you leftovers, to be completely honest. But we're just gonna catch this. Yep, okay. What's a fun, unique instrument? Do I ever have a chance of getting a Cloyster? Because if not, I'm gonna name you Slapstick. Because that's usually what I name my Cloysters. Because, so here's kind of what I'm thinking for encounters. Roamer routes. We don't get Aqua Hideout. Ideally Roamer, although 127 grass is pretty good if we need something. Ideally Roamer, but we can also Magnet Pull for Corviknight. Or a chance at Corviknight, I mean. If we think we need it. Hopefully Beedrill. Roamer. I mean, there's Cloyster and Evergrande City. But I'm never taking this table over like this table. A Magnet Pull for a chance at Ferrothorn Mawile seems excellent. Seafloor Cavern. There's no reason to pull entrant or fishing here. Or surf, because I already have Primarina. Aggron is nice, but I was thinking about this. If I pull room 8 and magnet pull specifically, I literally have a 50% chance to get Gujar Hisui, which seems insane. And the other 50% of the time, I could still get an Absol, Grimmsnarl, Zoroark Hisui, could still get a Gudra, Zoroark. Like, there's a lot of really good Pokemon on this table. So I think I always pull that. Cave of Origin. I'd like to dupe out some other guys on this table if possible. So like Grimmsnarl dupe helps. We're never gonna get a Weirdeer, unfortunately. I mean, I could try to get an Audino in like this room, but that seems bad because I'm most likely to get Absol anyways. And be better to get a Grimmsnarl dupe than Audino dupe. Clefable, I don't know. If we could get a Mawile, that's where are we magnet pulling? Evergrande City, right? If we magnet pull Mawile, that's a dupe for Cave of Origin. Sableye, hopefully we can dupe out. The goal is to pull Grimmsnarl, Ursaluna, Obstagoon, Dragapult. This is probably gonna be a Roamer route. Probably Roamer. Here, we always pull Surfing for the Dreepy chance. If we don't get Dreepy, we still get a Ghost type. If we get Sableye, that's a dupe for Cave of Origin. Roamer, Sky Pillar. We can magnet pull for Corviknight, or we can pull 1F or 3F. Probably pull 1F 3F for the Dragapult chance. I don't see a whole ton of dupes we could get aside from like Togekiss in Evergrande City. But that would mean we're delaying Evergrande because I don't think you get access to the grass in Evergrande until after you beat Juan, right? Because you need Waterfall. So, I mean, if my box can do it, it's great. In Victory Road, I genuinely don't know. It's probably pull B1F. This just seems really good. Like Gengar, Dragapult, Chandelure, Grimmsnarl, Kommo-o, Incin, Garchomp, T-Tar. Like, Garchomp, Kommo-o are dupes for the, whatever it's called. No, not Safari Zone, Game Corner. As it stands, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Roamer routes. And I'd like to keep it that way. So I'm gonna name you Slapstick, because I don't think I'm ever gonna get a Cloyster. Is that I think I put a G instead of a P, or like a Q or something. It looked weird. Okay, let's check out our Cradily. I think you want to see high Spadef, high HP. Who else is going in there? You? For sure. I want to put you in there. Yeah, no, you're going in there too. Who else? I'm not liking Rock. I like Rock's being decent. Anyways, how good are you, Cradily? Neutral nature? Okay, I think you're always suction cups, right? Yeah, always. So, Route 126 underwater. Suction cups. Bashful. We hit the sink. Okay, zero special defense, 5 HP, bro. Those are the only stats that matter. Whatever. No, you are also going in there. 14-0-17. And you don't like learn any moves either. I mean, I guess you get Rock Tomb. That's kind of it. For like usefulness. Yeah, pretty much. I swear, if I have to scale special defense just so that you can do the Tapu, I need to look at what that is. Tapu Fini? Yes, Tapu Fini. I'm gonna actually lose it. Anyways, let's get these, at least get these guys in the calc. The Cradily and the Armaldo. Also move you over here, because that's where you belong. Also, let me take Explosion off all the guys that... Yeah, it's exports, drop it, bring you back in. And I think the only one, other one is you, right? Yeah, okay. There's a pretty good chance I know exactly who we're leading with. That's right. That's right. Choice Band Rock Slide from Rampardos always KOs the Crustle through Sturdy because we're Mold Breaker. We don't have to worry about a thing. Can I afford to Life Orb this, actually? Yeah, I could Life Orb if I bring you to the cap, but let's do Choice Band for now. If I think I want a scanner item on someone else, I can do that, but who do you bring in? Actually, never Turtonator. I could pre-damage so that Poltergeist comes in. Actually, I don't need to pre-damage. You just see that you're faster. You just see that you're faster. Should I actually bring you to the cap so that you kill this? Even at the cap, you don't kill this. Always. And that's how I lose my choice band, right? Yeah, we're not gonna, you're not gonna touch the shekel. Yeah, so this is just always, I mean, if I get you in on anything, actually Dragon Pulse, so I don't get burned. You also do the Trickinator, as long as you don't Shell Smash. This is Poltergeist in, is nothing sees kill, and it's always Giga Drain. You can't Shell Smash because I show kill. So we get Giga Drain into... Ooh. Oh, right. Could have Urshifu do it. I could have Sneasler do it. Let's do Sneasler. Just Muscle Band knockoff. Who comes in next? I think I always outdamage you. Okay, Meteor sees kill with Acrobatics or EQ. Yeah. We get Acro or EQ into... I could guarantee that's Acro if I Golisopod pivot on the Giga Drain. Do I want to do that? Is that gonna make this easier? How do I want to do this? You're kind of just fast. If it's always Acro, I can go you and then go to some like Scarf Hydra, and then Draco Meteor. That probably brings in... I could pre-damage so that's always Turtonator Dragon Pulse. I'm faster than everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably the play. Scarf Hydra pre-damage to... So that means we have to do Golisopod and we have to do Magnezone. But I think we're chilling. Because we've handled you, we've handled you. We're about to handle you. Because you're pre-damaged to 156. Hydra, 156 HP. Always Dragon Pulse. As we can just go back to Rampardos and Rock Slide this. And then all that's left should just be... It should be guaranteed Smeargle in. Can you I think you can always Shell Smash. Default +6. Your Pokemon cannot KO if Shell Smashes uses turn. Additional +2. Right, yeah. So I can never guarantee you don't Shell Smash. I don't think that matters. If you Shell Smash... Oh, you're moody. Ah, that's kind of bad. That's kind of really bad. Well, it's never accuracy or evade. Oh, hey! Hey, Hannah, how's it going? It's been a while. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. I'm just doing other things. But yeah, it's really been a while. You just started streaming again recently? Nice. Have you been still doing Run and Bun New Game Plus or other things? To be completely honest, just recently made it through Hell Room. Nice, nice. How's the box looking? I think you 12 deaths was 6 pre-Hell Room. Oh, that's honestly amazing for New Game Plus. Like I can't imagine getting through Hell Room without having 2 shed shells and the life orb and all the things that I had. Like, and even then I had what 4 deaths to Maxi, just because, yeah, something like that. I think you might just do this. Very, very strong mons in the box, but because of New Game Plus, there's some holes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I imagine no Electrode Hisui makes some things harder. And then, have you encountered any routes where you just like can't take an encounter because they're all duped out yet? A couple upcoming, yeah. They're mostly Roman routes. Okay, well that's good. The water gets duped out. Yeah, I'm sure, because I was even just looking at a lot of the encounters. There's just a ton of overlap. Like even just 126, for example. So many of things are standard stuff you get, like Shark, Sharpedo, Gyarados, Kingdra. The only thing you can get in Moss Deep is Golduck. That's crazy, actually. That is that's so funny. But I guess, because Golduck is just absolute trash, right? You don't get anything. Flip turn, Ice Beam. You can scale for Disable. But I can't imagine that's ever worth it. You learn a pretty decent amount of TMs. Not as bad as for Alligator. Speaking of, look what I got. I have a Gator. Is neutral nature kind of good IVs, but I do have a Gator. Actually, it was crazy. This guy did something. I delayed him, like I just didn't level him up at all. And that one fight with the Meowstic, shoot. which one was it? In Tate and Liza gym, Hannah and Sylvia. This Meowstic actually saw fake out kill into Totodile. It was the only way I could guarantee that the Meowstic went for fake out, so that I could encore it with Primarina. It actually, yeah, it was so funny that I actually got to use it. And so he came, he baited fake out Primarina, encored into fake out, and then it worked out. But so he did something. And I just have cast for him because I didn't sack it to Maxi for some reason. I think I had Victory Bell do the Tangrowth instead. Just the way the line worked. I honestly kind of rushed Maxi. I probably could have done a lot better, but it is what it is. I kind of just have these two guys sitting in the box. Krabby is Kingler's pretty underleveled as well. He kind of, yeah, he came to one fight in Tate and Liza gym. Sceptile did things, of course, but yeah. You had such a time through Hellroom. No, I can't imagine. I can't imagine how you would do that without having to sack like multiple Pokemon every fight. And then like even just not having the Life Orb makes such a big difference too. I did have a Deathless Tabitha. You sacked 1 to the Grunts, 2 to Tab, and 3 to Maxi. That's pretty good. That is really pretty good. I'm hoping, I think it's, again, I've never been in this part of the fight before, but I think after Dean, I should have access to Sootopolis, right? So there's a chance I pull Beedrill tonight. If not, I'm sure I can try to do the 127 trainers. I'm assuming you probably do this just because fake out Mach Punch. Maybe we just get you to 89 and go Chesto Berry in case Spore. That's all that's blocking you besides a route full of optionals. Oh, good. I feel like I might be the world's worst optional dodger. I had to fight 2 on 124. There are only 3 optionals on 124. I ran into two of them. But I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, you should just do this. Worst case, you get like a Moody. Moody it's +2, right? Yeah. Probably the most dense optional section of the game, probably not the hardest to dodge. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. If you go +2 defense, and like Shell Smash, even then Hitmonchan is fine, because I'm never dead to crit. I can just like close combat, fake out close combat to kill. No, I don't want to fake out because I don't want to give you Moody boosts. It would just be close combat, straight up. Actually, you'd be neutral if you were to Shell Smash on the Switch. So then I'm always fine to just fake out Mach Punch. If you don't Shell Smash on the Switch, but were to get like Moody special attack boost, that's still fine because fake out Mach Punch always kills. Spore on the Switch is always fine because Chesto Berry. Yeah. I can't think of anything that could go wrong. And then the Shuckle... I would imagine Magnezone just beats this. Just no item Magnezone. You're only ever taking an Acrobatics here, so you should be high enough HP to just beat this. What else? I do know that it'd be like this. Moody can still boost evasion. It's a listed mechanic. Okay. So I guess I should, pre-toxic zoom lens in that case? No, wait. On the dock with the level caps and stuff. Okay. I don't know then. Because I still have to break the sash. So maybe it's not you. Do I have two... I mean, Aura Sphere from Hydra is guaranteed to hit. Do I have a 2-hit move that always kills this? Dual Wing Beat from Dragonite? If I were... I would have to be Zoom Lens, right? And it's not guaranteed. I would have to Zoom Lens pre-toxic. Oh, toxic is an option. I guess that is true. Who is toxic? I think it's just Scolipede. It's probably not good in hindsight. I could also Perish Song with Altaria. If you're last mon, that gets around the Focus Sash. But then the issue is baiting you in last. I have Encore and Primarina if I wanted to just like Encore you into Boom Burst, but I can't Poltergeist because, yeah, and you could go like +4 evasion. Do you learn a guaranteed hit move? No, you don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess Toxic is an option. If you were to Shell Smash on the Switch... Well, yeah, because if you Shell Smash, I'm dead to Boomburst crit. I would need to have you in... Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, are we back? I think it disconnected for a second. Okay, cool. I mean, if I were to kill something with a pivot move, I could guarantee that Scolipede is in, and then I can hit the Toxic then and Magnezone walls this really well. So I could go leftovers on Magnezone. Well, I guess let's see, how do I set it up so that I kill the pivot move? Because originally the plan is Choice Band Rampardos, Rock Slide always kills this. We don't have to pre-damage. It's always Poltergeist in, it's always Giga Drain. We go Sneasler, knock off kills. Sneasler brings in you. Well, I guess we're gonna do Gliscod Pivot. Through Giga Drain so that it's guaranteed acrobatics on you. Well, Mold Breaker, right? Mold Breaker goes through Sturdy. Funnily enough, I did this same lead with I did the Rock Gem Rampardos on Maxi 1's Crustle. He's just him. What can I say? But, yeah, so guaranteed only acro, pivot through you to Scarf Hydreigon. Draco Meteor kills Hydra's pre-damage so that it's Dragon Pulse. At -2, we don't show kill. Always Dragon Pulse. And then the plan here was to go Rampardos and kill, but I guess I don't have to. I could... If it's not... If I don't pre-damage, who comes out? It's still Turtonator in if I don't pre-damage. And then there's a chance you Shelf Smash. I could kill this with not Hydra. Well, I don't know if Dragonite probably doesn't do it right. Who else could do it? In on EQ? Does Scarf Gyarados? No, you're never faster. Not Flygon. Not Raptor. I mean, I could do Mamo. I think does Bandit Ice Shard do it? No. It doesn't. I would need some chip. I suppose Greninja could do it. Greninja takes an EQ. Probably, it would have to be Scarf Greninja. I mean, that's kind of the same result though. Oh, form change. When does that happen? Shields down. If it's a Minior, it changes the core form if it has half or less. Meteor form is more than half. Wait, so you're not Minior, you're Meteor form. Right? Check is done on switch in and at the end of its turn. So you're actually you're gonna be a Meteor, not the other one. Okay, okay. It starts tanking, becomes fast when damaged. that makes a lot more sense. Does it calc as the tanky one then? Or does it calc as the fast one? Because that actually changes things. Because this would be slow kill instead of fast kill, and I wouldn't need to Golisopod pivot because you should never see EQ if you're starting in the tanky form. You believe it calcs as the tanky one. Okay, yeah, Ash for Ninja. I see what you mean. Okay, let me double check that. Yeah, Maxwell crit is 23.7, which means I'm never in range of EQ, so I don't need Golisopod. So it's always acrobatics. Oh, yeah, it's always acrobatics because you never shell smash when you see a kill. Can I just go Hamilton? This life orb? No, life orb Rockside doesn't always do it. I mean, I could just choice band. If Hamilton kills this, it's not you. Yeah, because you would know that I'm locked, but you'd still see that I kill you. Would it be Shuckle? Because I think the AI knows that you're locked, and so it only calcs based off the move you're locked in, or the move you're locked in on. And so you would see that I'm locked into Rockside. And so I think Shuckle would come out because it would be I outdamaged everything. It knows you're locked once you're on the field, it doesn't know for switch AI. Okay. So this would be Smeargle in. I guess I could bring this down to Sash if I wanted to. I could just hit a Rock Slide. There's a chance you smash, and then I would just have to switch to something that can always take a hit from you at what? Potentially +6? Something that could take 2 hits from you at +6. So like Aurora's with a zoom lens? No. Right, because +2 evasion, it would have to be a guaranteed hit move. Does Aurora's learn one? Smart Strike. Yeah, so I just teach Smart Strike over Icy Wind. Go Chesto Berry? No, I would just pre-burn, I think. Pre-burn with like a Citrus Berry or something. And then that should just always work. Yeah, because then there's not a chance that I get flinched ever. Let me just write a note. Aurora's pre-burn. So that's fine. This is assuming this team. Actually, I don't need Hydra, do I? Because Hydra was for this. I also don't need Magnezone, although Magnezone does the shuffle really well. But I don't need the pivot because you obviously take an acrobatics and then just kill. So that's always you in. We rock slide. Yeah, the shuffle setup is really funny. with the contrary shell smash so that he boosts his defense and special defense. And then with infestation as well and all that, yeah. Anyways, Aurora's gets... Actually, I should maybe Heartstone so that you can never Shell Smash. Because, yeah, I'm gonna outdamage both, so it'll be Turtonator. So I should Heartstone. If you were to go +6, this is assuming you Shell Smash as Hamilton clicks Rock Slide. And then assuming you get them, so you go +2, you go +4 from the Moody boost. It's so annoying that Gimmick Shell Smash Fight is also involved. If you leave almost any of these guys uncontrolled is horrifying. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I'm glad that you told me that that's how the Minior worked, because I totally would have had an issue with Hydreigon there. So the highest you can be is +4 special attack as I switch in on a Maxwell Crit Boom Burst. So that would be 334 minus 114 is 220. And then I'm taking burn damage as well. 334 divided by 16 is 20, so I would go to 200. And then if you were to go +6 from Moody, it's 151. No worries if none of those sort of unintuitive calc moments, kind of just have to remember how its dumb ability works. Yeah. Okay, so Aurora's never dies. I can afford to Heartstone so that I show kill on the Turtonator. There's a... Actually, I just show kill, so it's never Turtonator in. So it'd be Shuckle in. So... we get Shuckle. Does Magnezone always do this? Assuming you Shell Smash on the Switch, that means you go +2/+2. And then you can Shell Smash again. I think so. Right? Yeah, as long as you don't see that I can KO, you can Shell Smash again. I mean, even it's only +1 for the defenses. Oh, yeah. You're right, because it's... you go +1/+1, and then it's -2, -2, -2. I see. Yeah, Magnezone should do it. Just Flash Cannon 3 times if needed. Because you're only ever going... I think that always kills, right? You are leftovers. The only other thing I need to consider is the Turtonator. Maybe killing those set damage moves are pretty good here if you're not confident. Yeah. It's probably right. So... who... I mean, Infestation knockoff. So I'm assuming something like... Muck, maybe? Do you learn No. I know Slowbro gets seismic toss. Oh yeah, that's a guaranteed 2-hit. Yeah, we'll just have Slowbro do this. Well, I still need to make sure the Turtonator... yeah, 20 base HP. I need to make sure I show kill to the Turtonator, so maybe... Crustle? Does Crustle learn something? No. What about my own Turtonator? No. Dragonite? I'm sure Dragonite learns something. You learn like every move in the game. Actually, no. You don't get Seismic Toss, you don't get Nightshade. What about... You factor in Wider Drop, so... Well, if you Shell Smash, do I even care? Kind of. If I'm baiting Dragon Pulse... I mean, Scarf Hydra still kills it. So maybe I just use Scarf Hydra with something that never baits Dragon Pulse. So like Prim or Azumarill. Yeah, Azumarill learns Seismic Toss. Just do it over like Double Edge, I guess. Actually, Hydro Pump, I'm never clicking that move. Yeah. Is it, do I have to be 89 for it to be guaranteed? No. At 83? Yeah, at 83 it's guaranteed to a KO. Okay. So we'll just go 83 no item with Seismic Toss. And then that way, yeah, and we're baiting Scorching Sands anyways. So then we just go to Scarf Hydra, and no matter what, we always kill. We don't need that, actually. No, this is 3 choice items, because it's... Well, I can fix that. You, at level 89, with a Life Orb, just kill. So I'll just do that instead, so I can go Choice Band and Scarf on Hydra. And that shouldn't... Let me double check that doesn't change the baiting order. I still show kill to you. You still... I'm gonna be 297 minus 29 is 268. You see that you're faster. Do you see kill? No, because you're calcing as that form. Never. I show kill to you, and yeah. So it's always Poltergeist. And you can never Shell Smash because I show kill. Okay. So that should be fine. We go Sneasler, we knock off. Sneasler gets... Do I always get you in? Yes, for a slow kill, right? You never see slow kill. You and these two never see kill. So it's always you. We go to Choice Band Hamilton, Rock Slide kills, we show kill to you. We show kill to the Shuckle, so it's actually you in. We Rock Slide to get you down to 1. Switch to Aurora's, Smart Strike always hits, even through evasion. Aurora's is pre-burned. We always live. with a Hearthstone, we show kill to the Turtonator. Do I even need Hearthstone to show kill actually? Yeah, I do. That's why I'm, yeah. So it's all Shuckle in. We go to Azu, we Seismic Toss twice. Turtonator in last, and then Hydra kills. Okay. Let me switch over to that. Where's Rampardos? Are you over here? No. It was box 3? Oh, okay. This is kind of like my trash Pokemon box. Or I guess not the encounter that I wanted. And then Aurorus. You understand you have a vacation box and a jail box. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get everyone to the level that they need to be. I think Rampardos needs to be all the way at 89. Yeah. And then it should just be Azu to 83. You get the choice band, which I probably have to switch. Right, because I have the choice specs. Yeah, okay. No, you're not choice band, you're life orb, but I do need the choice band for Hamilton, and I need the choice scarf for Hydreigon. Okay. Alcohol is so annoying you did not miss this place at all. Yeah, specifically the that one Quick Claw Sniper Octillery. It's so awful. That thing, like, I hated it. I hated having to deal with it. And then the care cost of lead as well makes it so that you can never guarantee that rocks don't go up. It's like so annoying to play against. I have to deal with. You think you actually have a great answer to that guy? GMO Tentacle Farms. Oh, nice. That's really good. Which, I guess you just... Oh, Fight 1. Yeah, Fight 1 took a while for me as well. Because I had to... I guess it was just figuring out, the lead felt like, Persian was just so hard to get a consistent line because of the bright powder, because of what it and it's like faster than everything or something like that. I think I ended up doing like pre-burn Crustle zoom lens, like knocking off the bright powder and then chipping it down so that I could finish with something else or something like that. But then, yeah, the Kingler's annoying. The Pangoro... Well, the Pangoro wasn't bad. It's still annoying because it's Quick Claw. But I think I just use Conkelder for that. But yeah, I did fight. It feels like the first few fights are like fight one of Magma Hideout, fight one of Aqua Hideout are just demon. Oh, I need to do pre stuff. I don't need to pre-damage anyone. Yeah, I just need to pre-burn Auroras. And there we go. And I need to teach Seismic Toss, actually. Anything else I need to teach? Smart Strike. Yeah, I'm just all over the place. You have a ton of lead options, Soar Witcher box as well, Empoleon, Core, Wheezing, etc., but you're crumpling to all the offense. It expects you to have a better answer, yeah. Yeah, see, it's interesting because I feel like I had kind of the opposite problem. It was like, I have all these offensive mons, but not a ton of defensive mons that handle it consistently, I guess. It's interesting how different boxes do into different threats. Or sorry, that's the wrong city. I need to go here. You want to just clone your Weezing Galar 3 times. It's like your best answer to the Pangoro, Gravelocked, and Persian. Yeah. No, it's funny, I didn't feel like Weezing was that good of a Pokemon when I had it. I ended up booming it to Mount Pyre because I was like, this thing felt like it didn't really do anything. But I guess it's after Mount Pyre that it starts to really pop off. But I don't know, it just felt like it was kind of a typing on a stick. It didn't really feel like it did anything special outside of that. But maybe I just didn't know what I was doing. Okay, one more time. Life Orb, Rock Slide, Muscle Band, Knockoff, Choice Band, Rock Slide, Heartstone, Smart Strike, Seismic Toss, no item, Choice Scarf. Yeah. Yours is GMO, so you definitely have better experience than average, but it's your only fairy type. Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you have like a lot of the good fairy types like Altaria, Primarina, Azumarill duped out from it being New Game Plus? Or did you just not hit a ton of fairy types this time? You had Azu this run, but it died on Pyre. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the Boomless Pyre where you did like Mega Ampharos and Azumarill and Togedemaru, right? Yeah. That was such a cool line. I've always just had to boom mons. I haven't been able to figure out extra stuff like that. There we go. We go to you. I misclicked. Okay, so because we burned the whiter, knockoff doesn't kill anymore. Let's see. At 51, it's only stored power Shadow Ball. I could go to Hydreigon, or I could go to Arcanine and Flare Blitz this. Let's see. I guess. Well, Hydreigon doesn't kill after an Icy Wind, I think. I think it has to be. It has to be Arcanine. There's no way of getting not Shadow Ball, I think. Well, if I go Azu, I can get Giga Drain, but not always. If it's stored power on the Switch, it can Shell Smash. Shell Smash is a Shell Smash is really bad. I think I have to just go Arcanine and Flare Blitz. Who does that get me in? That should be Smeargle, right? And then I'm locked into Flare Blitz. The issue is if I get spored by the Smeargle, that means I'm asleep, and well, how likely is Shell Smash? I don't know if you're. I don't think you're guaranteed to Shell Smash because it's +6, but I don't know if it's always +6 because of the 20% here. I think. I don't know if it's always +8. If it is, there should be. You should never be able to spore. Right. Because. Well, spore is only ever +6. Spore should only ever be +6. Shell Smash should be.
Are you streaming or talking to people?
I'm streaming. I think Smash should be +8. Sash gives it security, it won't die. Well, the only issue would be Flare Blitz burn, I think. If I were to burn with Flare Blitz, that would be an issue. Because then I show kill to everything. And it's Turtonator in. And then Turtonator can... If I take a stored power, Turtonator doesn't see kill with Scorching Sands, and Turtonator could Shell Smash. Or I guess I can still go Hydra, because it's Scorching Sands or Shell Smash. And then Hydra always takes that and always kills with Draco. Then what? Smeargle's down. Crustle down. Turtonator down. Yeah, Arcanine just shows KO to Turtonator, but but it'll know that I'm Choice Band locked into Flare Blitz, right? And so it can Shell Smash. Yeah. But I guess like I said, that shouldn't matter. And then all that's left is Minior or Shuckle. the Minior, I think it would be Minior in, because you slow damage, and then Minior could Shell Smash. But that's the only risk I see. If Minior Shell Smashes... And you are not Wide Herb, so you would go to -1/-1. Hydra outspeeds and kills with Draco. So it would be you win on Acro, and then go Hydra on Stone Edge EQ. Hydra should have taken no damage from Turtonator. Hydra should always be able to kill this. And then all that's left is Shuckle. Okay, so we should be fine. Go Hamilton on... I guess it doesn't really matter what this is. Okay. Kill this with Flare Blitz. Oh my gosh, I am not showing the... I'm not showing the thing. It went for Store Power on the Switch. That's... Wait, that's really bad. Cursed Body? What? If I attack, do I just struggle now? Yeah, this is struggle. Struggle still does a ton of damage. I'd be taking 25% recoil. Can I take the recoil and still take an acro? 70, 260 minus 70 puts me at 190. And then if you were to hit me, it's Boom Burst, it's 45, 90 minus 45 is 145. Okay. Acrobatics Maxwell crit from this guy is 95. I'm always fine. Always fine here. I guess the other thing to consider is... Yeah, after a struggle, Smart Strike doesn't always kill. But there's a chance this just doesn't boost evasion, and we're fine. But then we also have to consider, who does Aurorus bring in? It's never Turtonator. I think it's Minior. We shell kill to Minior, so Minior can never Shell Smash. I think it never sees Acro, it should only be Stone Edge EQ. So I should be able to go... Who do I go here? I guess Hydra? No, because you could Shell Smash then. Well, that's fine. If you Shell Smash on the switch to Arcanine, we just go... No, I don't think I can take 2 Stone Edges. Let me look. Yeah, no, because it'd be 117. I died at double Maxwell crit in that case. But I think it's always you. It's always Stone Edge. Could I ever go Azu? Azu gets Acro or... Yeah, it's Acro or Shell Smash after coming out on Stone Edge. And then it would be Hamilton into Hydreigon, and then Hydreigon always kills if you Shell Smash, else Hamilton kills. If Hydra kills here, we're -2. It's Turtonator. It's Turtonator Shuckle left. And then the Turtonator can Shell Smash. Wait, does Dragon Pulse or Shell Smash? We go to Azu. Can you Shell Smash twice? No, because Shell Smash AI, it says AI's attack is +1 or higher, or either attacking stat is +6, is -20. So you never Shell Smash twice, even with a wider boost. So then it would just be Azu into Hydreigon, and then Draco kills, and then all that's left is Shuckle. So I think we do struggle. I think we hit this, break the sash, as this is almost guaranteed Shell Smash. Okay. There's a Shell Smash. Okay, what is the Moody Boost? Spadef. And then -1 accuracy. So you're +2, +2, -1, +1 right now. So we go to Auroras. On probably Boom Burst. Okay, Spore is fine. Okay, speed, accuracy. So we can just kill this. We don't have to worry about clicking Smart Strike. If I kill this, yeah, he is not hitting anything. Is it always Minior in? You see that you're faster, you probably don't see kill. It would just be you for faster. Shuckle is slower, yet always the Minior. Okay. That's what we do. We just Hyper Voice, I guess, is probably highest damage. Yeah. I guess he hit through somehow. Okay, Frag for Auroras. This should always be Minior. Okay. Base form. You never see kill with Stone Edge, but we show kill, so there's never Shell Smash. We go Azu on Stone Edge. Okay, it hits. That's fine, no crit is great. We go Hamilton on either Acrobatics or I think it's very, very likely to Shell Smash. Because it doesn't see a kill with anything. We don't show kill. Yeah, okay. So you Shell Smash. You still haven't used your Flying Gem. This is either EQ or Stone Edge. So we go to Hydra, who takes both and outspeeds with a Choice Scarf, kills with Draco Meteor. We outspeed by 6 speed points, by the way. That was worse to see, but I guess it's more likely because high crit AI made Stonage more likely there. Draco Meteor kills. The good thing is the Turtonator sees kill here with Dragon Pulse. So we switch to Azu. And now it's gonna be either Scorching Sands or Shell Smash. As we go back to Hydra. Either way, we outspeed and KO with Draco Meteor. Okay. It somehow rolled the highest damaging move and clicked it over Shell Smash. That's funny. Draco Meteor kills. And now all that's left is Shekel. Yeah. No, on Courtney, I really thought, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this fight. And then I was like, I wonder if Scarf Hydreigon, how Scarf Hydreigon works. And it worked like a charm. It was actually pretty cool, because we were able to kill the lead shaman with U-turn, switching between Hydra and Magnezone. Magnezone took HP Ice. It was also pre-frozen in case Grass Whistle, and baited Earth Power always, and so I was able to just repeat until U-turn killed, and then I could get the proper pivot in. And then, of course, outsped and KO'd the Charizard, and did the... who else did Hydra do? Because you took the Doug Trio, that was the other thing. Because Scarf Hydra outsped the Doug Trio, obviously takes EQ, and yeah, it was crazy Pokemon. And with that, we should have access to Sootopolis. And this should be a stress-free, no optionals ran into. Yeah, to the right. All the optionals. There's a couple heart scales I need to get, right? Yeah, there's 2. Are there... What's the best way to do this? Do I just dodge the optionals? Let's see. It looks like most of them... So, like... If I lead, probably Electrode can just handle... The Kingdra... would be, like, Hydreigon, I guess? And then Electrode... I mean, Electrode seemed like a good lead. You kill this, you kill this, you kill this. Maybe just do like Life Orb Electrode lead with bring Hydra for the Kingdras. And then for the Cradily Aerodactyl, who's gonna wall an Aerodactyl? Use 75. It's Stone Edge, Dual Wing Beat, Double Edge, Tailwinds. That sounds like Magnezone. So we're gonna do Magnezone. You probably take both. to be honest. Was Magnezone baiting from you? Stone Edge, because that's 150, 75. That'd be 60. Do you take a Stone Edge crit? You do. I'll bring Greninja. Mystic Water. Do Kingdras have Ice Beam? They shouldn't, right? Because that's the Seadra delay. It'd be Pump, Hurricane, Waterfall, Dragon Pulse. Let me just double check. Dragon Pulse and crit never kills Hydra. No, never. Okay. So you are just gonna hold like a Person Berry in case you have to switch in on a Hurricane and get confused. That should be it. Did I say I was gonna bring anyone else? I don't think so. That should handle it. That should handle like everything. Okay. We already got the encounter, so we're just looking for art scales. And Sootopolis. You've looked at your Tate and Liza, you have a legit 3-mon line for Tate and Liza 5 if you want to heist. That's crazy. But Matt is threatening to wipe you. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest, I had probably the most free mats like I've seen out of anything, like all the VODs that I watched. Because, so the lead, let me just, sorry, who do you lead with? Azu, yeah. Who's the guy? No, it's not Arctivish, Dracovish. Kingdra, just beat this. The Mamoswine, I led Sneasler. The Dragapult, Primarina just beats. The Kartana, Turtonator just beats. The Raikou was the only issue. Flygon did it. Flygon did the Raikou. There was like a tiny bit of risk. But what I ended up doing was being able to drop the guy's speed and then pivot through Golisopod. Your current plan for Matt is to say, okay, Melodic, get in there and hope for the best. For Mamo, Vish, and as a pivot on Pulse. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. It probably... It sounds like Melodic can do it. If Melodic wants it enough, Melodic can do it. Okay. First optional dodged. Icy Wind into Scald KO's Mamo, which is huge. You're just accepting rocks. Yeah. And then, I mean, sometimes that just works. And that means that Melodic doesn't take any damage from the Mamoswine, so that's good. Okay, that's one heart scale. Is the other one also here? And then you're sacking Mask to get an Intim on Vish, and saying please don't crit me 3 times in a row as you Icy Wind for speed advantage. Does Milo outspeed after one Icy Wind? That's actually kind of crazy. Well, I guess it needs 2, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I'm assuming afterwards you can just kind of recover, as it's not going to do that much damage. Yeah, once you're faster, the 1v1 is free and you're full again. It's, yeah, spooky. But that's crazy that Masquerain made it this far. I feel like Masquerain usually falls off. Ari went up there. Masquerain usually falls off some towards the mid game. Do you know where the other heart scale is? Is it in here, in this pretty common sack on Tabitha or etc.? Yeah. I'm so scared to resurface because I'm afraid I'm gonna run into an optional. I could just go to the exact same spot that I went down, so like here. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't see the heart scale here. Is this the same? Yeah, right? This is the same. Actually, I don't... Yeah, I think it is. There's a guy that patrols the bottom of this loop. Oh, maybe it's here. Nope, Pearl. Okay, let me see if I can spot him. I don't see him at all. It's making me more nervous. Okay, this is 127. So I'm gonna go back. Like right at the top of the screen when you surface from Sootopolis near the bottom rim of the loop. Okay, I see him. Okay. The jump scare. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna go around. I think that's the fight guarding Seafloor Cavern, yeah. I'm assuming you don't like that guy? If you just dive in the loop, you can get to Sootopolis. Okay. I guess I'm looking for the other heart scale. Because I got the heart scale that's in here, but I'm trying to see if I can find the other one. Oh, let's do Sootopolis first, actually. And that's Sootopolis City. We'll just fly to the Pokemon Center. Is there anything I need to get? I think there's an... Expert belts. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. No thanks. I'm good. I was already in that house. Okay. Not here. It's very funny, it's also 20% boost, but shows up in a different part of the damage formula as a single type boost item, so it can do like 1 more additional damage. It mattered for you in 1 fight. Okay. And I guess it's also useful if you want to like boost multiple stabs, I guess. And then the other things like has to be super effective, but what is this tutor? Psycho Shift. Okay. That's cool. I can't think of too many things that would learn that, but maybe. Okay, there we go. There's the expert belts. And I'm assuming, of course, we can't go to the Cave of Origin just yet. Let's do the encounter, I guess. So we need a Pokemon at level 75. It's like off-brand life orb, not universally useful, but it shows up when you need it. Nice. Yeah, should be level 75 Pokemon. Who do I have that's level 75? Man, if Alakazam was a little bit lower level, we have a plus speed sync. If Alakazam was 75, I could get plus speed B. It would be so insane. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have thought of it. It would be insane, but it's fine. I could lead Armaldo. I could do one of these guys. I could do Luxray, I could do Cradily. I'm assuming Armaldo probably walls a lot of things. Magnezone as well. Actually, let me look at the movesets. So, very, very small chance of being Petalil. Only grass moves. Better luck for you here than you had. What did you end up getting? The Duran, or did you get like the one of the Flabébés? Last synth, yeah, Magnezone. You got a level cap Flabébé. Yeah, that sounds awful, because it probably learns like no moves. You do have Drill Run, so maybe not Magnezone. It clicks the Moonblast button and gets sacked in C4 Cavern. Yep, that sounds about right. And then Dragonite, you seem like you wall things pretty well. Like a Beedrill specifically. Riolu is gonna be... Oh, you could get a Final Gambit Riolu. Oh, I should Ghost type actually, right? Ghost type. Durant. First impression, Smart Strike, and Trend X Scissor. Okay. That's fine. And then Ferroseed. Oh, you could get a Booming. Although, to be fair, if you did get B there on your last round, your Blast would be absolutely cooked. Yeah. Beedrill just seems so insane. Seems so good. I'm assuming you take a Boom from a Ferroseed. It's just a Ferroseed. Okay, let's do it. No, not... Yeah, keep the Repel on. That's the mistake I made on Mount Pyre. That's why I have a Gourgeist. Yeah, thanks. Sorry, I always forget. I have a Gourgeist because I accidentally turned my Repel off and did the encounter without realizing that's how it works. But to be honest, the Gourgeist popped off. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not a Beedrill. Can I quick ball this? I think so. Let me look. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. If you're Hustle, does that mean I just have to always be Zoom Lens? Does cool things in C4 Cavern depending on ability? Okay. Yeah, I bet Swarm First Impression goes pretty crazy. You get to Smart Strike and Aerial Ace stuff if Hustle. Okay. I see what you mean. Okay, if this is Hustle, Armaldo dies to a Smart Strike. That's the worst one, but not useless. Okay. So we're gonna switch to, I think, Dragonite is the play. I know Magnezone is the play. We can T-Wave this. Entrainment and show Swarm. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. We want this to click Entrainment and show what ability it has. Okay. Durant, and we get to find out which ability this is. Also gonna name you... I don't think I have xylophone yet. If I do, I can rename you. Okay, it's hustle, careful, nature, re-attack. Yeah, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. The 28 speed is nice. 28 speed is very nice. Yeah, it's something. Should be Sootopolis City, Durant's, hustle, careful, 2632, 11428. And you're just gonna stay at that level. I'm gonna be honest, I think you're gonna have to go in here. You'll have to prove your worth. If you want to come out of that box. Let's see. I guess I'll just see if I can find the last heart scale, and then probably call it there. It's getting a little bit late for a weekday. So does it even tell you? No, it just says it's underwater and hidden. Requires dive. So there's a guy that patrols. The guy, I think it's probably safe to, sorry, repel or go up here. Yeah, okay. I should be fine. But that was crazy range on that guy. Oh, it's a Gorbis. Actually, I should be fine. Because we're Life Orb. Yeah, Life Orb, Energy Ball, or Thunderbolt just kills this, and I think you also have a Huntail. Is Huntail the same? Yeah, okay. We just Energy Ball twice. Yeah, it's it's like even if you're trying to ride this wall to dodge it, you have to like be all the way over here so that you just don't dodge him at all. Okay. Oh, that's the heart scale. That's the other one. That's the one we wanted. Is there anything else over here? Assuming I'm missed this. I think I genuinely just missed it. That's weird. Yeah, because this is the other one. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to do today. Next up will be yep, scales and ants. Next up is the double battle, Garden Seafloor Cavern. And then it's Seafloor Cavern, I guess. Last evil team section in the game. That's true. That's very true. I'm a little bit nervous about Seafloor Cavern because I don't have anything that, like, I guess it's because I don't have a Corviknight or Empoleon. I don't have anything that naturally learns Defog. Of course I have plenty of Brick Breakers, but it makes me nervous, I guess. I always have the Defog TM, I suppose, but I don't know. I guess also because I've never done Seafloor Cavern, and I've heard of how difficult it is. Psychic Things also exists. That is very, very true. That is very true. So is that it? It's just, yeah, just Brick Break, Psychic Things, or Defog that break Aurora Veil. And then there's a Gauntlet as well. Oh, that's great. But is Shelly Aurora Veil? Do you fight Shelly in Aurora Veil, or because I know Archie is not Aurora Veil. Okay, yeah, it tells you permanent Aurora Veil. It was removed for Archie, but Shelly is Veil. Okay. Well, we'll have to figure that out. But thanks for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. We mostly dodged optionals. I'll catch you later. I'll have to catch one of your streams when you're streaming sometime. Oh yeah, see ya.